What if I told you Bugatti is rewriting the hypercar rulebook for 2026, dropping the quad-turbo W16 that defined an entire era, and replacing it with something even more audacious, a naturally aspirated V16 hybrid that revs to 9,000 RPM paired with cutting-edge electric power, delivering an astonishing 1,800 horsepower. This is the Bugatti, not just the next chapter in Bugatti's history, but a car that could change what we think a hypercar should be. From the moment you see it, the Tourbillon commands respect. The proportions are unmistakably Bugatti-wide stance, muscular arches, and the iconic horseshoe grille. But the surfaces are sleeker, sharper, and more sculpted. Every curve has a purpose. This isn't just art, it's aerodynamics in motion. Underneath that beautiful skin sits a masterpiece of engineering. At its core, a Cosworth-engineered 8.3-liter, naturally aspirated V16. That's right, no turbos. No superchargers, just pure mechanical breathing. And that engine alone produces a sound that Bugatti says will be unlike anything you've ever heard in the modern hypercar era. Paired with 3 electric motors, 2 on the front axle and 1 integrated into the rear, the Tourbillon delivers instant torque, jaw-dropping acceleration, and a combined output of around 1,800 metric horsepower. But the Tourbillon is about more than numbers. This car isn't chasing pointless top-speed records for bragging rights. It's about emotion. It's about connection. The V16 revs out with a crisp, linear surge, while the electric motors fill every gap in the power band. You feel that seamless push from the moment you touch the throttle to the moment you lift off, whether you're carving a mountain road or unleashing it on a closed track. Bugatti says 0 to 60 miles per hour will take less than 2 seconds. Let that sink in. That's faster than most modern superbikes, and it's done with poise, without drama, without wheel spin chaos, and the top speed. Electronically limited to around 236 miles per hour for most driving, but with the speed key, you're looking at 276 miles per hour territory. That's not just fast, it's an entirely different dimension of performance. The chassis is equally remarkable. The Tourbillon sits on a next-generation carbon fiber monocoque with 3D printed suspension components designed for strength, rigidity, and lightness. The battery pack at 25 kilowatt unities mounted low and centrally for a perfect weight distribution. The result? A hypercar that doesn't just go fast in a straight line, but dances through corners with precision and stability that rivals the best track weapons in the world. Inside, Bugatti has created something that's as much fine watchmaking as it is car design. The instrument cluster isn't digital, it's a fully mechanical masterpiece. Crafted from titanium, sapphire crystal, and precious metals. It's designed to last a century, not just a model cycle. The steering wheel's central hub is fixed, so the gauges remain perfectly in view as you turn. No distractions. Just information exactly where you need it. Even the infotainment system hides away when you don't want it. Because in the Tourbillon, the driving experience comes first. And then there's the name Tourbillon. Comes from the world of haute horlogerie, a mechanical complication. Designed to improve the accuracy of a watch by counteracting gravity's effect on these. It's a subtle nod to the car's philosophy. Mechanical perfection, enhanced by modern ingenuity. Production will be extremely limited, just 250 cars worldwide. Each one will be hand-built at Bugatti's Mulsheim facility, blending old-world craftsmanship with state-of-the-art technology. And of course, exclusivity like this comes at a price around $3.8 million before options. For most of us, it's an unattainable dream. But for those lucky enough to own one, it's not just a carrot's, a legacy piece. Make no mistake, this isn't Bugatti chasing Tesla's acceleration tricks or Koenigsegg's top-speed glory. This is Bugatti doubling down on what makes driving truly special. The sound, the feel, the connection between human and machine. It's a car that embraces hybrid technology, not to dull the experience, but to enhance it, to give you more control, more response, and more ways to enjoy driving. It's also a bold statement in an era where regulations are pushing manufacturers toward silence and sameness. While many brands are retreating into fully electric futures, Bugatti is showing that there's still a place for soul in the hypercar world, a place for naturally aspirated engines, for revs, for passion. The Tourbillon isn't just the replacement for the Chiron, it's a bridge between the mechanical purity of the past and the electrified potential of the future. And if this is the future of the hypercar, then maybe, just maybe, we won't have to mourn the loss of the engines we loved. So, what do you think? Is the Bugatti Tourbillon the perfect balance between tradition and innovation, or should hypercars fully embrace the all-electric route? Let me know in the comments, and if you're as fascinated by the next generation of performance cars as I am, make sure you're subscribed, because this is just the beginning of the 2026 hypercar story.